Hello everybody, I am Fedora Gamer, and it's time for another IndieBox Unbox and Play. This is the box for the month of September. I really should stop slacking and get these done. It's more than halfway through the next month. I really need to quit doing that. But, enough of excuses, let's go ahead and jump into it. No idea what this game is. If it was in my email about what game was coming in this box, I have long since forgotten it, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Oh, hey, a game I don't actually own, so I'm gonna... it's on the side now. Oh, okay, so it's Towerfall and the DLC. There's the tag for it. Hey, look at that, look at that. You're not gonna get to use it, because I will have it... I'll use those keys before this video even goes up, because I do not own this game. At least I don't think I do. That happens sometimes when you run a game YouTube channel, you get lots of games sent to you, and sometimes you own games you don't remember owning, or if you buy a bunch of bundles like I do sometimes. But anyway, Towerfall and the Towerfall Dark World DLC. This is mostly a multiplayer game, so not going to be too interesting as a quick little video for me probably, but we will do it anyway. Now, let's find a sharp thing here and get into the box and see what cool swag has come with Towerfall. Now, if you know what Towerfall is, and I just bumped the thing my camera's on, so sorry if that got a little shaky. It's a multiplayer kind of archer combat arena-ish thing. It started as an Ouya game, and it was pretty much the only well-known, popular, and good game on Ouya. And then it has since then expanded the platforms it's on, including PC. It's a multiplayer-focused game that I don't believe has online multiplayer, so that's kind of the biggest thing holding it back. But let's see what we got here. Looks like we got a poster roll, and this time the bag it came in isn't twice as long as the poster is, so that's a good. I like poster rolls. I have room. I need more stuff on my walls. But, yeah, they're always really tight in these, so you know what? I'm not going to try to get through that little Ziploc thing. It's not going to go back into the bag anyway, so we will sacrifice the bag. It seems like it's pretty big. Actually, no, it's very heavy stock. Oh, it's not a poster at all. It's a crown that you make. That's kind of... Man, I cannot get this thing in shot at all. But you cut it out, put it together, and you make a crown out of it. Interesting. That's why it's out of such heavy stock. So I'm thinking you're supposed to get like 4 people together, play this game, and the winner gets to put the crown on the winner of each match, kind of thing. I can see that being a bit of fun. Oh, we have some other interesting things in here. That is for sure. This is, now I think I might be right this time. I believe this is a poster, but it looks like a cloth poster, aka a flag. Bye bye trash. And that it is a cloth poster. This is pretty awesome. That's really good. Look at that. It's a pretty big poster too. It's it's poster size rather than those paper strip posters. And I hope they keep doing this because it's a much easier thing to compact into a little box than a full-size poster because you don't want to crease a poster. It doesn't matter that much on a cloth poster. I could iron this so I wanted to get the creases out. So folding it doesn't damage it like it would a paper poster. So cloth posters, thumbs up, man. Keep that up, IndieBox. That's a great idea. Man, this one has all kinds of cool stuff. Towerfall Dark World sticker. Another USB controller, which is the second time they've done this, but the bubble wrap. It is another SNES style controller. but it has a Towerfall face on it. That's pretty cool. I'm glad I got another one. It's the one I got from them previously, which is sitting right here behind me, actually. Grab it. That I got from a previous box. Can't remember what game box that was in. But one of the arrow D-pads is a little wonky, and so will sometimes go like, I believe it's the right one. It'll go right and up at the same time when I hit right. It's a little wonky, so I'm hoping I don't have that problem with this one. But if you've been using IndieBox for a while, you would now have two USB SNES style controllers, which I would assume work well in Towerfall. And since Towerfall is a multiplayer game, that kind of adds up. Now you have at least two USB controllers to play multiplayer Towerfall with. That's, I don't know if they were thinking ahead like that or anything like that, but, it works out pretty well. Let's see what else we have here. Okay. Okay, it's instructions on how to do it from the USB, the DRM free version, but I don't usually mess with that. I just use Steam. What else? We have the zine here. So we won't bother looking at that right now because there are a few more things in here. We have the Towerfall instruction books, which is really thick for what I thought is a pretty simple game. Oh, and you can get different faces. So I got this face up here, but there are 3 other face types that you could get in these boxes, so that's pretty cool. Huh. Yeah, it's a pretty big instruction book. Interesting. It's a game I've never played, so I can't talk much about it yet. I just know the basics of what it is. Then we have, of course, the Towerfall USB. Yeah, here we go. USB game cartridge, which is always just like flopping around janky in these things. I always have to open them and push them into their little foam thing again. I don't actually use anything, the games that come on these, but they just look really cool, so I kind of just collect them for the hell of it. They're almost like a collector's card. Not much space is on these. And, of course, the IndieBox sticker with the theme of the Towerfall, making up the letters, the normal IndieBox shtick with their stickers. So, let's go ahead and recap real quick. We have the Towerfall and the IndieBox stickers. We have the zine. We have the instructions. We have the real cool SNES style USB controller with the Towerfall face on it. That's pretty badass. We have the USB game cartridge. We have the really awesome cloth poster. Keep this up, guys. Like IndieBox, if you bother watching my nonsense, cloth posters, thumbs up. Cloth posters are sweet. And we have the zine. I want to check something real quick in the zine to see if there's anything on that USB cartridge here. Yeah, they call it the Towerfall Victory Crown. That's exactly what I said here. The USB controller, right. Where is the USB cartridge? Okay, it doesn't say anything about any bonuses on there. Sometimes there's bonuses on the USB cartridge, like another game or a game demo. It didn't come with the soundtrack, which is strange for the indie boxes. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but they do advertise the soundtrack. Unless the soundtrack is on, they stop it on disc and it's only on the USB. But I didn't see any mention in here about the soundtrack on it, which normally these come with the soundtrack, but this time they don't send you the soundtrack, but they advertise you can go buy it for $7. I'm guessing it's probably so the composer, Alec Holowicka, that's the hard last name, so he can get his cut out of it kind of thing. They're talking about they're at PAX Prime. I wish I had gone to PAX Prime this year. It would have been awesome to go check out the IndieBox instructions on putting the crown together. Don't cut yourself. Don't cut off your fingers. You need those for gaming. Don't do that. This game would be pretty useless without it. So that's the zine. Anyway, let's go check out Towerfall and its expansion, Dark World.
And welcome back. Let's check out a little bit of Towerfall. Now this section is going to be rather short of this unbox and play, as this game is primarily a local multiplayer focused game. And YouTubers don't have friends, in real life at least. We are just basement dwellers. I haven't seen sunlight in 3 years. No, not really, but still. I don't have anyone handy for the versus mode, which is the meat and potatoes of this game. You do have co-op mode that you can play as single player. And then there's also the time trials that you can play single player, which are basically hitting targets in a level as fast as you possibly can, hitting all the targets. Let's go ahead and just play a quick co-op match. And we'll do quest. I haven't done anything with Dark World yet. I'm guessing that comes from the DLC, which is more quests to do. And let's speed the ghoul here. Yeah, why not? Sure. Oh, that was an interesting sound. I have played the first couple of the quest levels here, and apparently it was pending unlocks for me. So let's go ahead and jump into this one here. Normal mode. Now, you know, you'll get an idea of what the multiplayer is like from the single player. It's just against a bunch of AI enemies instead of other players. You are all archers. You only have a certain amount of arrows. You have to collect them after you shoot them to get them back. But you can also do the good old Mario and stomp on things to kill them, which is a lot of times more effective than shooting arrows. There we go, wave 1 done. The arrows do kind of curve a little bit towards your enemies, as long as you're shooting in the vaguely right direction. Oh, that was bad. Also, it's a one-hit kill game. I don't like that thing, whatever it is. That's a new enemy. No, no. Oh yeah, you can't shoot up. Oh. What? No. Yeah, if your arrows don't hit anything and come back down, you can kill yourself with them. I should try to remember that. There. Okay, I did not like you at all. You're just getting in the way. There we go. Another wave down. I am, of course, using the SNES controller. That was pretty cool. The SNES controller came with this bundle. That was bad aim. Alright, okay, where am I? There I am. Not a good place to be. Enemies can also stomp on you. Beware. Oh. There we go, gotcha. I am happy to report that this NES controller, unlike the last one I got from IndieBox, doesn't have any wonky issues with the D-pad here. Also, you can get power-ups like this, which is quite useful. Oh, okay. I'm not as good at flying as the birds are, so I got cornered pretty good there. When you do respawn, though, when you respawn, it kills everything that's in the immediate vicinity, which can be quite helpful. And I just lost. Let's retry that again real quick. Man, this one has much trickier enemies than the previous levels did. This is going to go poorly, obviously. I want my arrow back, please. Not a good place to be. One thing to keep in mind is screen wrapping. If there's any openings on the sides of the screen, you can wrap around. Those birds, they're horrible. No. Eat it. There we go. Okay, I finally got past wave 2. Or past wave... Wow. Lost most of my lives during wave 1. It's pretty sad. I should really just stop recording this and like give up on this video and not post this because it's embarrassing. But I'm not going to. Ugh. No, damn it. Okay, Featherbrain, come here. I do not like you at all. There we go. Screen wrapping adds a definite interesting element to it. Okay, fine. You're gonna come over here, just gonna get shot. I have no lives left, which is... These guys are a little squirrely. Oh, and they can deflect arrows too. Yeah, that was gonna be bad. Alright, well that is Towerfall. Again, it is primarily a local multiplayer game. And I hear it is a very good and very fun local multiplayer game. Probably one of the best from things I've heard from other people. But yeah, that's been last month's IndieBox Unbox and Play, late as always. If you are interested in getting your own indie boxes, there will be a link in the description. This is an affiliate link. I don't get paid if you sign up with me. I just get a little bit knocked off of my next indie box, but I'd greatly appreciate if you were so inclined to sign up for IndieBox, you use that link. I've been Fedora Gamer. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.